Dr. Eve. Welcome to On the Couch with Dr. Eve. I love this letter because it's so complicated and yet so simple. She says she listens to the radio show in Gagazi. She's 22 years old and 23 weeks pregnant, according to her calculations, but according to the doctor's scan, she says, I'm 25 weeks pregnant. And I just listen to how complex this all gets and show you how desperate this young woman is to prove her point, which we'll get to. She says the doctor did mention that the scan is not always accurate, but I'm confused and this thing is stressing me out. I had a one-night stand last year in November, but I did get my periods normally in December, and after my periods a few days later, I had sex with my boyfriend. I then last had my periods around Christmas time. Now, she's really trying to work this all out because what is this about? It's about who is the dad. That's what this is all about. She says, is my boyfriend the father, or is there a possibility that it could be the one-night stand? I need your advice before it's too late. I don't know what too late is because she's 23 weeks pregnant and that's too late to go and have an abortion unless, of course, you have a medical abortion. So here it is, women getting trapped out. This is nothing new. Since the beginning of time, women have shopped around for a certain amount of semen, not only from the guy that they're with, but from other men because they actually do want to fall pregnant. This is a conundrum for a young woman. Do you tell, don't you tell? Whose baby is it, what's going to turn out when it's born? Well, the truth is that many, many men do not actually know if they are the fathers of the children. Do you tell? Do you confess? I can hear the terrible stress in this woman's voice. It's such a pity that we don't all engage and indulge ourselves in these wonderful, simple things called condoms. I'm not really sure still why it is that people are confused about using a condom. It would save so much difficulty if one could actually get involved and use condoms. There's so many condoms available on the market that we could just play around with, have so much fun with, lubricated ones, different kinds of ones that would make all the difference. But that's not this woman's situation. It comes down again to you going through with this pregnancy and deciding for yourself how much to confess, how useful it would be to confess, and whether you just live with the secret and how that would impact on you, your relationship, and mainly your child. Visit me on dreve.co.za.